When I threatened to expose Israel, he basically tried to threaten me with things that he thought that I was afraid of or embarrassed by, things that he was judging me for based upon his Bible Belt as religion. I had posted a pic of myself in an infrared sauna wearing a one-piece bathing suit. I was not trying to be provocative or anything like that. I was showing my body, after eating, the diet that we were promoting and living the lifestyle that we had been promoting. But he wanted to look at it as, something that I should be embarrassed by. And he obviously had been holding it to think it was going to be something he could blackmail me with in case I decided to expose his ass. But for one, I was not worried about that picture getting out, because if I hadn't wanted it to get out, I would not have originally posted it on my YouTube community page. So he was trying to use, the fact that I took a picture in a bathing suit to say that I was not a godly woman. Yisrael is a habitual liar, just like all narcissists are. And he tried to tell me that he was receiving so many complaints about me, the picture that I posted of me in the bathing suit. For one, he was delusional, because you're coming to me as if you're my boss and trying to reprimand me about some complaints from these church folks off a Clubhouse, okay? And you work for me. So why would I give a damn about them complaining to you about me when you work for me? The reason why he tried to take that position with me is because he has delusions of grandeur, and because he had been presenting himself as if he was the boss to the Clubhouse people for so long that he had actually begun to believe it. But the truth of the matter is that no one was complaining to Yisrael, okay? He was trying to create drama because he just hated everything about me. He is a misogynist. He tried to present this screenshot to me as if it was from the people that had been complaining to him about me. But the real reason why he was upset about this picture is because this was an actual screenshot that Native had took and sent it to Yisrael. And when he sent it to him, he was complimenting me. He was like, Raveler been working out. She looked good type deal, Native told me that when he sent him the picture that Yisrael didn't even agree with him, that I looked good or anything like that. He automatically was like, oh my God, I can't believe she doing all of this. And he's always jealous because he does not like when Native gives me attention or compliments me. He hates everything about my femininity because he is misogynistic. So when I threatened to tell everyone what he did, then he's coming back with these threats of warning before destruction, and you're going to embarrass yourself, and, warning before destruction more than once, as if somebody was supposed to be scared of you. Trying to threaten me to keep the truth from coming out. If you were not doing anything wrong, then why would you be worried about people knowing what you did? So when that didn't work, then he tried to get biblical to justify, him stealing my business idea by saying, it's not you that heals. It's not the herb that heals. It's the word of God. So why didn't you start selling the word of God then, instead of trying to sell the same herbs that I sell to get my money? And his lies were all over the place, because he had originally tried to tell me that we were losing money because people didn't like the fact that I read tarot and that I was a spiritualist. And this was the ultimate reason that he gave as to why, I can't deal with you. I got to separate from you. Not because I have a problem with you, but because other people have a problem with you. And he thought that that was supposed to make sense to me. As my friend, you just going to discard me because these other people don't like me. But then when he was trying to prove the lie that he was telling about, supporting me and gaslighting me about the healing testimonies, then he goes ahead and tells the truth that sales were coming in every day consecutively. So which is it? I mean, is it that we're losing sales because I'm spiritual, or are we getting sales every day because you're the best salesperson on the planet? He wanted to simultaneously big up himself while putting me down. Classic narc behavior. And basically was like, I don't have a problem with you because I know who you are. But because these other people don't like you, we can't be friends. I mean, you should understand that. That was his stance. He also tried to question me about why I was allowing Google to run ads on my site. Why do I have to explain to you who work for me that I have a business relationship with Google that I have had for 7 years? Why do I have to explain to you why I'm doing, running my site the way that I'm running it? He was trying to control way too much. So he goes and recreates my site because he feels that he can do it better and that he's being more professional. But the point is, you are not at liberty to steal my ideas. So he takes my ideas, creates a copy of my site, and he creates the site to appeal to religious people, promoting my ideas that you stole to religious people as if you are a good person, as if you have a relationship with God. That's why I don't do religious people, because they don't even have a relationship with God. Everything about their walk is just an act. And he thinks if I say all the right words and, kiss enough ass, that I can sell my herbs to the religious people and I'm doing this better than her. And it's all 100% narcissistic.